Emus, this morning you guys are not looking so great. What are you guys doing to each other's backs? I don't know if this is some sort of aggression thing going on, but the three females, all of their black backs are all bloody backs. It's attacking each other. Only the one male, is devoid of any lacerations. You guys need to stop. Not good for you at all. So besides trying to figure out why my emus are attacking each other today, I have another goal, and that is to make a propane fire pit. That's where this ammo can comes into play. I'm going to transform this into a portable camping fire pit. Our big family reunion is coming up. We've always done a camping trip for the past 27 years now. We've gone to the woods, camped for a week, but this year it has been a record-breaking heat wave, and Oregon has flat out put a ban on all fires in the woods. So I need an alternative. I gotta roast my marshmallows, and you gotta have a place to hang out at night, drink some beer. So let's make a fire pit. So for this little fire pit, you're gonna need a couple things. First, of course, your standard military surplus ammo can. Next up is a propane burner. This, I believe, is originally for like a turkey fryer. But what's nice about it is you can go from an oxidizing flame to a reducing flame, which will be cool if you ever want to try and grill on it. Also for the grilling, you've got a stainless steel food grade grate. This will go on top. I will have to cut it a little bit to get exactly to fit, but that will be nice. And then, lastly, you really need to have a nice propane regulator. This is a 20 psi kit. Go from a low to a big flame, so you have a little bit of adjustability. Actually, a lot of adjustability with this. It'll be nice. Okay, that fits through here perfectly. So let's see if I can get this to just be a perfect fit. Oh yeah. Oh, how cool is that? It fits in there beautifully. Now the back, got the hookup. Awesome. No rattling around. You can adjust your flame right here. Open it up. And your element is nicely installed at the base. Perfect. Next step is to cut and fit this grate. Now, right now, fire pit, this already is. You can plug this right into a propane tank, let it rip, and it's going to shoot out some nice flames. But I want the ability to have this grate fit in here, so I'm probably going to have to drill some holes on one side of this, maybe two sides. Think how I want this. Thinking like here, hole drilled on either side. This will be able to snap in, because you don't want this moving if you're going to try and put something on top like a burger. You know, go to flip it, you don't want this coming up on you. So you want it to be stuck in here. These feet actually do a great job of protecting the lateral movement. Now we just need the up and down and side to side movement. So 2 holes, one right here, one right here. Snip this to shape. It will fit in here nicely once I'm done. All compact like. And then you take your hose, stick it in there as well. Should all fit nicely. Yeah, maiden burn. Perfect. My portable fire pit is complete. There's only really one thing that needs to be done, and that's hit it with some high temperature barbecue paint. Thought I had some on hand, but I'll have to run to the store to be able to spray this down. You will need to remove some of this old paint, get down to bare metal essentially. Spray it with the barbecue paint and it will withstand the heat that this puts out. But this is an awesome little package ready to go camping. You can see there's nothing on the outside that's protruding too much that's going to be in the way or going to break. When you are ready to start your fire, it is simple. You open it up, you've got a lighter, you've got your regulator. You can see that I Teflon tape the fitting right into this, so you don't need to have any sort of wrenches or anything like that. You've got your barbecue grate if you want to do that. And then you have the oxygenation adjustment and the little spring that goes with it. The spring is not absolutely necessary, but it did come with it, so I can use it. What you'll do is you'll stick this plate right here. The spring goes right there. And you can screw this in. This does not need to be tight. That's what the spring is for. You don't have to tighten this to keep it all together. Just a couple quick turns. And I don't know if you heard the clanking, but down below I do have a propane tank regulator hooked up to the propane tank, and you're ready to light it up. To finish the installation, you can take your barbecue grate, and it just slides into these holes here. Kind of stretch this out, pop it in. And it can be down to cook. You flip it up and out of the way to light it. The regulator is already hooked up. Propane is on. This will work. Yes, you do. And then you twist the regulator on slowly. And there is your fire pit now. It's really bright outside, so you're not getting the full effect. One, this is really hot. And two, it is putting out a lot of light. But you can't see, of course, the light that it puts out right now. So right now, this flame is a reducing flame. There's no oxygen coming into this. This is what you'd want if you're just in hangout mode. You want to sit by the fire, relax, give off some light. It goes way bigger. It goes very big. That wasn't even halfway. Let's go full bore. Yeah, that's hot. That is really hot. Big flame. And now let's say you want to grill. You put your grate down, and then you're going to open up the port. You'll hear it change noise. And this way it won't put black soot on whatever you're trying to grill or cook. Ooh, and that is crazy hot. So this is definitely not your low and slow barbecue. This is some skirt steak, maybe some hamburger patties. Something you're just going to want to sear on either side because the heat on this thing is intense. And of course that's on very low. It does go a little bit lower here. Oh, that's not too bad. Nice. Awesome. And of course you can always use your favorite camp cooking set and boil as much water as you'd ever want. Cook up some soup, some chili. This thing has a lot of uses and it's so small and compact. Great little tool. I'm excited to use it this year.